My child is sick today. We may get some interruptions. Listen, it had been like 5 months since our last family illness or something like that. I picked her up from daycare on Thursday. First thing she said is, Daddy, I have a fever, feel my forehead. I felt her forehead, she felt fine. And then the daycare was like, oh, don't worry about that. There was another kid here today with a fever, but we sent them home. I was like, okay, well, it's nice to know that my child is not sick on Thursday, but as of yesterday, she started to come down with it a little bit, but that's okay. It happens. Now you're going to get sick. Whatever, man, I just tank it. The worst part about being sick is feeling bad. The second worst part about being sick is even when you feel half decent, everybody just comes in I don't know. I'm trying to think of what this says about my personality. I hate when people show me sympathy. Like, I get a hero, thank you. Not the word I would use, but I can't stop you. But I hate when I just have like a sore throat, but it's like a 5% sore throat. And then like 1,000 people come in to chat and they're like, don't be afraid to take a day off. And I'm like, you can't say that, because even when I'm not taking days off, all people say in the Discord is he going to be here today, or is this the 8th Canada Day of the year? What do you say fuck me for? I didn't even do anything. Oh no, it's Funky Kong. It's Wookiee still. It's Wookiee, welcome back. Anyway, I knew something was up because no Peloton this morning. That was like, I chose to do myself a favor. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. to my daughter coughing and crying. And then I gave her a dose of children's Advil and rubbed her back until she fell asleep. And then my stomach was like, and I took like a 22-minute poop. And then I got back into bed. I wiped and all that. Don't worry about that. And I looked at my alarm and it said like, your alarm is set for 1 hour and 41 minutes from now. And I said, no, thanks. I said, you know what? Listen, I could get up and do 90 minutes of biking because I have done it in the situation before. But I also said to myself, maybe today, like, why put extra stress on the body? Why make yourself probably feel it's counterproductive, you know? But tomorrow, and Kip Casper, don't even start with me. I saw you. Everybody is. I should never have told people that I'm starting to bring the heat again, because now everybody's bringing the heat. If I hadn't told you that I was bringing the heat, I don't know if I would have seen you put out a 427 kilojoule, 30-minute low impact ride. You know, low impact, they say that you should have a maximum of 50 resistance and a maximum of 100 cadence at all times. Your PB, or your low impact ride, was higher than my 30-minute PB, which is crazy. I got a long way to go. But even Corey's he's catching up now. Everybody's going hard. It was good. Like, I mean, honestly, I remember what it was like last year when I had no jobs, no hope, and no cash. But what do you mean, even Corey? Well, like, I'm used to a situation where, like, I knew 3 people in real life who had a Peloton, and, like, for, like, 6 months, none of them were, like, riding it. It was just me pedaling out on Arrakis. Now, like, everybody's using it except Apollo. And, like, I want Apollo to start riding the bike again, but I don't want to, like, tease him because it just feels like a mean thing to do. It would be like, hey, you know, ride your bike. You should add a Hafu. Well, here's the thing. You know what? Let me check my app. I sent Hafu my username. And she said, I'll add you tomorrow. Well, it's the day after tomorrow, and she added me. Ooh, Hafu, I see you. I'm not gonna put your stats out here. I see you out here though. I see the bubbles. We out here. So true. Why would you add her? She's a pro gamer. The more competitive people that I have on Peloton, the better, because it pushes you. That's why, like, I did a great job for like a year of pedaling every day, right? But it was only when Kip Casper, beat the piss out of me that I realized that for like 9 months I've been like, I would not say half-assing it. I would say like 98% assing it, and now I'm going 110 again.